We all enjoy a little sweetness in our lives. A slice of cake on a special occasion, a scoop of ice cream on a hot day. These treats can bring us joy. But what if we told you that too much sugar could be harming your health? You see, our bodies need sugar for energy, but when we consume too much, it can lead to problems like weight gain, type 2 diabetes, and even an increased risk of some cancers. That's why it's so important to understand the link between sugar and our well-being. In this essay, we'll explore the different types of sugars, the potential dangers of artificial sweeteners, and the benefits of choosing natural alternatives. We'll also provide practical tips for reducing your sugar intake and making healthier choices for a sweeter, healthier life. Not all sugars are created equal. The sugar we're most familiar with is called sucrose, which is found in sweets, desserts, and many processed foods. While our bodies can process small amounts of sucrose, excessive consumption can lead to health problems. When we eat sugary foods, our blood sugar levels spike, which can lead to energy crashes and mood swings. Over time, consistently high blood sugar can damage our blood vessels and increase the risk of heart disease, stroke, and even some types of cancer. It's important to remember that sugar can hide in unexpected places like bread, sauces, and even yogurt. By reading food labels carefully and being mindful of our sugar intake, we can make healthier choices for ourselves and our families. Sugar is often added to processed foods and drinks to enhance flavor and increase palatability. However, these added sugars can contribute significantly to our daily sugar intake without providing any nutritional value. Food manufacturers use various names for sugar on ingredient lists, making it challenging to identify and avoid. Some common aliases for sugar include high fructose corn syrup, agave nectar, dextrose, maltose, and sucrose. To make informed choices, it's crucial to read food labels carefully and be aware of these hidden sugars. Look for products with low or no added sugars and prioritize whole, unprocessed foods whenever possible. Artificial sweeteners are synthetic sugar substitutes that provide sweetness without the calories of sugar. They are commonly found in diet drinks, sugar-free desserts, and some processed foods. While artificial sweeteners may seem like a healthier alternative to sugar, some studies suggest potential health risks associated with their consumption. These risks include an increased risk of certain cancers, metabolic disruptions, and gut microbiome imbalances. It's important to note that research on artificial sweeteners is ongoing, and more studies are needed to fully understand their long-term effects on human health. However, it's always wise to err on the side of caution and limit our intake of artificial sweeteners. Section 5. Natural sweeteners. A better choice? Natural sweeteners such as honey, maple syrup, and coconut sugar are often perceived as healthier alternatives to sugar and artificial sweeteners. While they may offer some nutritional benefits, it's essential to remember that they are still sugars and should be consumed in moderation. Honey, for example, contains antioxidants and has antibacterial properties. Maple syrup is a good source of manganese and zinc. However, excessive consumption of these natural sweeteners can still contribute to weight gain and other health problems. When choosing natural sweeteners, opt for unrefined and organic varieties whenever possible. Additionally, be mindful of portion sizes and avoid using them as a free pass to overindulge in sweet treats. Section 6. Kicking the sugar habit tips and tricks. Reducing our sugar intake can be challenging, especially with sugar-laden temptations lurking around every corner. However, by implementing simple strategies, we can gradually wean ourselves off sugar and develop healthier eating habits. Start by gradually reducing the amount of sugar you add to your food and drinks. Instead of reaching for sugary sodas, opt for water, unsweetened tea, or water with a splash of lemon or lime. Another helpful tip is to focus on eating whole, unprocessed foods like fruits, vegetables, lean proteins, and whole grains. These foods are naturally low in sugar and provide essential nutrients. Section 7. Finding sweetness naturally. Nature provides an abundance of naturally sweet foods that can satisfy our sweet cravings without the negative health effects of refined sugar. Fruits, for instance, are a delicious and nutritious way to satisfy your sweet tooth. Berries in particular are low in sugar and high in antioxidants, which protect our cells from damage. Other naturally sweet foods include sweet potatoes, carrots, and beets, which can be enjoyed roasted, mashed, or added to smoothies. By incorporating these naturally sweet foods into our diets, we can reduce our reliance on added sugars and enjoy the delicious flavors nature has to offer. Section 8. Recipes for a healthier you. Transitioning to a lower sugar lifestyle doesn't mean sacrificing flavor or enjoyment. There are countless delicious and healthy recipes that can satisfy your sweet cravings without compromising your health. For a quick and easy breakfast, try overnight oats made with rolled oats, unsweetened almond milk, chia seeds, and fresh berries. For a satisfying dessert, experiment with baked apples, chia seed pudding, or dark chocolate avocado mousse. By exploring new recipes and experimenting with different flavor combinations, you can discover a world of healthy and delicious treats that will nourish your body and tantalize your taste buds. Section 9. The power of choice. Ultimately, the key to a healthier relationship with sugar lies in making informed choices. By understanding the different types of sugars, being mindful of hidden sugars in processed foods, and opting for natural alternatives whenever possible, we can take control of our health and well-being. Remember, small changes can make a big difference over time. Start by gradually reducing your sugar intake, incorporating more whole foods into your diet, and exploring naturally sweet alternatives. By making conscious choices about the foods we eat, we can create a sweeter, healthier future for ourselves and generations to come.